Good evening, Australia and New Zealand. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And to all those coming in from all over the country and all over the world, thank you for joining us and thank you for your support. I'd like to make welcome for Red Redfern, who is in here tonight, supporting us here in Australia and New Zealand. We thank you, Red, for coming in tonight. I am here joined by Yvonne Mackett from Western Australia in Northern Territory at present. So welcome to you, Yvonne, and also welcome our counterpart, Kenton Patterson from New Zealand. So welcome, Kenton. Before we get started, I'm going to read our acknowledgement of country, and then we'll get into our sharings. So in the spirit of reconciliation, we here at ONPASSIVE Aussie Girls and a Kiwi Guy acknowledge the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connections to land, sea and community. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people today. So thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to have our attitude of gratitude, and I'm going to hand over to Yvonne so she can explain how we will run this tonight, and then I'll come back and start calling names. So just remember to pop your hands up if you'd like to speak. Over to you, Yvonne.
Thanks, Narelle. Hi, everyone. So today's webinar, we're going to be sharing our gratitude to our CEO and our friend, Ash Mafara. So each of our brand ambassadors have 1 minute to express their thoughts of either the last corporate webinar or your appreciation for Ash. So I'm just going to go into my one first, if you don't mind, because I've got to do all the timing. So I'd just like to say since 2019, I have been so happy about being in ONPASSIVE. So I've got in for the marketing, which was 100% done for you, and I thought that was absolutely awesome. But look at it now, it's unbelievable. It's much bigger than any of us could imagine. Now, there are no words to express my gratitude, but I will be forever grateful to you, Ash. My grandchildren will love On Joy, and it is just awesome. In fact, all of it is awesome. Thank you, Ash, to you, your family, and the tech team, and our amazing media team and staff. They are designing and leading the way with products for all of us. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy to be involved in a company with a big heart and integrity, and I am a very proud ambassador for ONPASSIVE, brand ambassador. So thank you, thank you. And I have one more, and this is from Colin O'Brien. Colin, please give us a wave. Colin O'Brien's from Perth, Australia, and he'd like to say after 4 years of being a founder, his mindset has gone through many changes. After the corporate webinar and listening to the many professionals demonstrating just where ONPASSIVE is and the magnitude of ONPASSIVE family, I feel both proud and humble to be a founder. I am not asking for what ONPASSIVE can do for me, but rather what I can do for ONPASSIVE. I am fully committed to give my all in promoting and sharing this life-changing opportunity. So thank you, Colin O'Brien. That's lovely. You're welcome.
Beautiful. Thank you, Colin, and thank you, Yvonne, for your sharing as well. We'd like to just take over to Kenton first, because I know it's late in New Zealand. And for any of those New Zealanders who are up late or finding it a bit hard to get on, please raise your hand first and we will put you over. So over to you, Kenton. Please open up your mic and share.
Yep. Hello, Ash. I'm not a big person for a lot of words, and I like to do a lot in the background, but I just would like to appreciate everything you've done and thank you for you and your team in India. And I'm so proud to be a founder for the last 3.5 years. What you have done for me is absolutely amazing, and what I can continue to do for other people with being a founder, I really do appreciate everything you've done, and I'm looking forward to the future and being a proud founder and passing your knowledge and information and what you've taught me over the last 3.5 years on to other people, and how I can give back to people that are less fortunate than what a lot of us are in the world today. So I really do appreciate everything you are doing, and let's just continue with this great company. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenton. Really appreciate that. And I know it's quite an emotional time for us all as we draw near to, getting to that pointy end. And I know that Ash appreciates each and every one of us. So thank you once again for sharing that. If you would like to, before you go into your sharing, can you please say your name and where you're from, just so that it stands out as well. So over to you, Robert, please.
Wonderful, thank you. Yes, my name's Robert Rodegario. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I got involved with this project in August 2018. It's grown like I've grown with it. I didn't know what to expect. Ash has just delivered time and time again, so I'd like to thank him so much. It's been an incredible journey. Just seeing how it's all been built and just relaying things to other founders that I have in my group. And, it's sometimes just even hard to even express a thank you for what's happened, especially as we come up to the current day. We see so much going on, and the professionalism. I've really enjoyed, Ash, the last 3 webinars of a corporate that just been absolutely fantastic. That suits my personality. And look, I could go on and on, but really at the end of the day, you've delivered and we haven't even started yet. So thank you very much, Ash, and everybody in the teams and media and the whole lot. It's just a wonderful time. So thanks very much.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you. And can we go to the next hand, which is Martin Jansen. Welcome, Martin.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so grateful to be here tonight. It's not every time I can make it for the webinars, but my name is Martin Jansen. I'm from Perth, Australia, and I'm now just over 3 years in ONPASSIVE. And I want to express my gratitude tonight to Mr. Ash. I want to thank him for his vision and that he brought his vision to the world, to us founders. And I'm very grateful for that, because back in 2018, I had a dream, I had a vision that I so wanted to go out in the world and serve humanity and help others that lives in poverty. So, Mr. Ash, I thank you. Because of you, I can see I can live out my purpose in the communities, in my family, and in the world out there. Thank you very much. I do appreciate what you do for me and us founders. And thank you to the Hyderabad team, to the Dubai team, Media. Outstanding. You guys doing a wonderful job. And I do appreciate what you all do and the value you bring to the table. It is immensely, and it adds the value, Mr. Ash, that you add to my life. I'm in a 2-year self-growth journey, and the more I get from you, it's mind-blowing. I'm growing. I'm going from strength to strength. So, Mr. Ash, thank you very much for what you do. Thank you for your family. Thank you for the endless work you put in and the hours. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing from your heart. Abdi, if you could, and thank you so much for being here, Abdi. It's lovely to see you. You can just unmute, please. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Good day. Abdi Alaso here from Melbourne, Australia. Somali Australian. Thank you, Manael. Thank you, Yvonne. Great work always behind the scene. Yes, it's really a pleasure to have this opportunity to thank and show our gratitude towards our CEO, Ashma Farah and his family. I'm so grateful, thankful indeed. Also, yeah, many other leaders that really put this together for many years. I mean, I joined about nearly 2 years ago, probably 19 months now. So if the people like Redfern and and Marty and all the others who are really doing every day, showing up. I remember when I first joined, I used to go all the public webinars, and those who are really giving their time to tell everyone, this is the last business that you need. They also need to be thankful, because without them, we wouldn't see this, right? And also, I want to thank the other unknown individual leaders who are behind the scene, the tech people and the old media on the Dubai and all that. There's no word to describe about how a great job they're doing, indeed. And on behalf of my fellow Somalians and around the globe and all the other founders, we know we are grateful. ONPASSIVE is something that never seen before, as our CEO says. It's whoever got this vision, whoever got in, is the lucky one. And there is a reason why some got in, some didn't got in, because I think people, the Almighty knows our heart, how we will be able to replicate what our CEO's vision is. He has impacted us in many ways. In many ways, my life changed. There is no day I don't think about ONPASSIVE. There is no day I don't see what we would be like, how will I be able to help others, and replicate that idea from our CEOs on his behalf, after when he actually touched my life and my family and everyone around us. We are so grateful. There is no word to describe how thankful I am. I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful. I'm very grateful. And I will say always thank you, Ash. Thank you, all the leaders. Thank you, Narelle, for having me here tonight. It was a good event that I'm participating here tonight with my fellow Aussies.
Thank you, Abdi. That's beautiful. And we appreciate you popping in. I know Abdi has many founders that or brand ambassadors that he shares with his team and things like that. So if you do want to share this recording with you, those who are with you, Abdi, then certainly reach out for that. Thank you again for attending.
Thank you.
Okay, over to Anna. Anna Samu, lovely to see you. Can you just pop your, yeah, you're just sitting very low, Anna. You just need to unmute. Please go ahead. There we go.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Anawe Konoti Samu, short as Anna, and I was born in Samoa. And I migrated to New Zealand to support my poor family in Samoa. And after that, when all my 9 siblings, arrived to New Zealand, and then I came over to Australia. So now I remain in Australia because I love to be here in Australia. And also, I would like to say, many thanks, to Narelle, for giving me this opportunity to share this topic called gratitude attitude. Now, when I've been in this company for the 28 months now, and I was been pray and pray and pray for the time of harvesting. So when I came over here and I worked 2 jobs, in Australia, just taking care of my mother, taking care of my children, taking care of my siblings. So till they found jobs and wealth in Australia, but open the window and look at Samoa, my country in need of help. So now I just say a word, my gratitude to the CEO or the founder of the ONPASSIVE. I came across. Thank you, Ash, for all the years of guidance and advice you have bestowed upon me and my family, especially in my country here in Australia and Samoa. You are the one who truly molded me into someone with valuable skills and talents. It was a privilege to work under your leadership. I hope to make you proud of my future endeavors as well. And we thank you so much, because at the moment, I'm representative of Samoa, and also I, help, Australia, because my heart is, like Ash was saying, God created, him, to save the world. So now I really appreciate, to be part of this company called ONPASSIVE. Thank you very much for my time. God bless.
Thank you, Anna. That was fantastic. And thank you to not only being here in Australia, but also to those brand ambassadors in Samoa. We really appreciate you being here. Blessings to you all. Thank you. Okay, Diane Lennon, come on down. Thank you for being here.
Mute. Okay. I'm not very good at speaking, but I've got it written down what I want to say. This is an amazing honour to be able to say thank you to you, Mr. Ashmafara. You are truly a one of a kind. Your kindness, your love for those less fortunate, your vision. You are truly a gift from God. I also just wanted to tell you why I joined ONPASSIVE, not because of the company that is just amazing and extraordinary and just beyond belief. When I first started, the story I heard firstly about you and your family stopping at a bakery just to be told you couldn't purchase and they wouldn't give you wouldn't give you the food and they would throw it out. What a waste. But your kind heart found a way of making those pastries food for the homeless. You made something amazing happen when others would not even have the thought about doing so. You are inspirational. You have given me a dream, something that I've prayed about for so long. I've always wanted to be helping other people and making a difference, and you are going to allow me to do that. God bless you, your family, the people behind the scenes, everybody involved in ONPASSIVE. You truly are remarkable, amazing, and I'm so proud to be a part of ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Mr. Ashmafara.
Thank you, Diane. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, Mandy Signs.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, my name's Mandy. I'm from Queensland, Australia. I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to be an ONPASSIVE brand ambassador. I've been in ONPASSIVE for 2 years coming Saturday and extremely excited about the future of ONPASSIVE for each and every one of us, but particularly for Ash. His dream to build something that will change other lives, other communities, other countries is nothing far from phenomenal. So with the tech team, with all of our corporate staff in Dubai, Singapore, Hyderabad, it's just been an absolute pleasure to watch this company grow from what it was 2 years ago to what it is today. So I'm not much of a talker, but I just want to express my gratitude to Ash, the team, to our founders, brand ambassadors, for the love, the attention, the assistance that you give to us all. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mandy. Appreciate that. And when we speak from our heart, it doesn't matter how we talk, because that message of love comes straight out from the heart. So thank you again for sharing. Over to you, Mary Bruce.
Good evening, everyone. I've got a couple of little messages from a couple of members of my team, and then I will send my gratitude. The first one is from Peter Leslie, and he would just like to thank Ashmafara and the team for all that they have done for him. He is so looking forward to the future. And from Sue Lee in New Zealand, thank you, Ash, for the ONPASSIVE business. And it has been and is an absolute joy to see the way this wonderful business is evolving. And from me, I'd like to thank you, Ash, and your team for creating without a doubt, the best business opportunity I have ever seen. And I look forward to an amazing future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary. Beautiful. And thank you to the other two as well. Paul Ashton from New Zealand.
Thank you. Yes, my gratitude to Ash. First of all, my name's Paul Ashton from New Zealand. I am just new to this. I only joined January of this year, and through a friend of mine in America. And oh, what a wonderful business this is. My gratitude is to Ash and his team in India, Hyderabad and Dubai. They're an amazing team. They just work unbehold there. And this is just an amazing thing to for me to come at this time of my life. And my gratitude to Ash is beyond belief. Is amazing. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm here for the duration of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Wonderful to see you. And thank you for staying up late in New Zealand. We really appreciate you being here. We're going to go over because I saw that there was a Narissa who would love to speak. Narissa, if you'd like to unmute yourself and share your gratitude, please. Are you there, Narissa?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Hi, everybody. Just a quick expression of my love and gratitude to Ash, and how privileged and grateful I am to be on this journey. I'm not a techie person. I don't consider myself a online networker. It was just by fate, I think, that I got shared the message that first came out in regards to what Ash was bringing online, and I'd never even spoken to the person that introduced me to it. I just said, oh, I'll have a look. And I thought, oh, what have I got to lose? I'll give it a go, because I knew how hard it was going to be to get traffic. That was the first indication that was put out. And I'm a physical worker. I've worked physically all my life, and I still am, and I'm nearly 70. And and I thought to do well online, obviously you needed to get traffic. So if it was going to be done for you, that's what I'd give it a go. And as I listened to Ash speak, and I could hear him, I could feel him in my heart. Well, most of my life, I've been involved with esoteric stuff and spiritual healing. And he got me when I heard him say, correction to the corruption and a beacon of light. So Ash, I live in Gisborne, New Zealand, which is the first city in the world to get the sunrise. So I hope that I can bring a big beacon of light as part and parcel of my purpose in life. And I'm enjoying this journey. And Red, just because, it's not because you are here, but I just love getting your updates when I miss out. I paint houses on the inside, on the outside by myself, and I've done that for 26 years, and so I miss a lot of the webinars. And you're the first person I love to listen to with updates. It's so clear. Thank you very much. I love all the leaders, and I try and get to as many webinars as I can. I don't show my face because I don't look great first thing in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, but I try and be supportive and liking and commenting, and I find that quite a task. And I think, gosh, how do you leaders do this? So every day, and I admire and respect the time that's involved, you know, and I just love you all. And I just feel that every time I go onto the different webinars, it's like I personally know everybody because I've been there. I paid my payment initially into ONPASSIVE with PayPal. That's how far I go back. And I just wish that I'd known how to be a network marketer online, so I could have really put this to use. But I'm going to get behind it once we get cracking.
Thank you, Nerissa. You look amazing for your age. Let me say that.
I'm a great grandmother.
And wonderful.
I'm a great
for everything you do. But thank you for staying up late to come along and share your gratitude today. We really appreciate that. Before we go over to our next speaker, I just want to ask Red, if you need to leave, Red, let us know. If you're fine, because we would like you to share with us tonight, you know, just a little bit of your thoughts. So you just let us know when you're.
Yeah, I'm fine at the moment. Another 10 minutes or so, and I've got to shoot off.
No worries. Thanks, Red. Appreciate your time. Okay, Georgie Manoa, we'd love to hear from you, please. And then we'll just go over to Viola after that. So Georgie, if you'd like to unmute, thank you.
Thanks, Narelle. So my name is Georgie Manoa from Melbourne, Australia. I am so grateful, very grateful and thankful that I made the decision in September of 2020. And I feel so blessed and privileged to have joined ONPASSIVE. And I am so humbled. I thank God for Ashma Farah and his vision for humanity. And I have this passion I have had this passion for a long time of how I can help, you know, my extended family back in Papua New Guinea and help my communities and what I can do for others. And it has been a journey, but I just feel blessed that ONPASSIVE will make it possible. And that is why I am so grateful. I am so ever so grateful. I love ONPASSIVE and what it stands for. And from the bottom of my heart, I know that ONPASSIVE will make this change and impact my life, not only my life, but my family's back home in PNG. And I also believe that the ripple effect of what ONPASSIVE will do will make a big change globally. And so I'm really interested and eager to know what will come when we are launched. And yeah, so excited. I'm losing words.
That's okay, Georgie, and thank you. Thank you.
Finally, I just want to say thank you, Ash, and all the high caliber of people in his team. It was just amazing. It blew my mind away. So I am so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Georgie. And thank you for your support also. We see you around in the groups and everything like that. So that is amazing. So thank you once again for being with us tonight to share your gratitude. Okay, over to David Piggott, if you'd like to unmute. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Narelle. How is everyone? Ash, I'd just like to say how wonderful and sensational, proud and pleased that I am here to be in ONPASSIVE. Coming on to 3 years, you've changed personally my life, my thought pattern from what I thought I was going to come into to where I am now. To be able to be a part of a global company who is going to take this world by storm, changing people's lives for the better, and also introducing technology that's going to set us into the atmosphere. I really appreciate, and my family appreciate what you're doing, and we look forward to all the years ahead. Thanks very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, David. And again, thank you for being here and supporting ONPASSIVE Aussie Girls and a Kiwi Guy. Okay, over to Danielle. Thank you. Just unmute.
Hi, everyone. This is the first time for me speaking, but I just want to say I feel so very blessed, and I'm just watching everybody, and I feel so blessed to be part of all these beautiful people. And I feel that we are all here for a reason. We are all part of ONPASSIVE for a reason. I've basically more just watched the webinars and the videos in the background, but I just want to tell you that I feel so blessed to know Ash Mufara. If we really pause and reflect at how this man brought so many different people together, different cultures, different personalities, and change people's lives. And every time if I look at webinars and I see how people is as a family, people that that never met each other before, and just different cultures coming together. And I'm thinking, where does this man come from? You know? So just to know there's somebody like that. And the other thing also, he also made us all different, better people, better versions of ourselves. Because I think the big thing that we've learned is to be humble and to give. Because I remember what Red was saying in one of his videos before, is that a lot of us came for the money, but Ash changed our mindset just by sharing his vision. And that is why I am so excited to be part of this vision, is because it's not only changing people's life, but it's changing our lives too. And he's not looking at who you are, he's accepting us all, different cultures. And that is the beautiful part of being part of ONPASSIVE. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Danielle. And yes, one big, happy ONPASSIVE family we are. So thank you again for coming here and supporting us this evening. Linda, we'd love to hear from you, Linda. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, girls. Doing a wonderful job as always. Oh gosh, I don't know where to start. I'm just so grateful to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful family. God bless you, Ash Mufara. The vision that you've brought together, you know, the vision is just amazing. The people in the world that will be helped, less fortunate than ourselves. The animals, which I am very fond of, and you know, would wildlife rescue and you know, cats and dogs, and that's my passion. Homelessness is my passion. Just all the wonderful things that we can all do now. The humanitarian side of you, Ash, is just amazing. I'm so proud to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful family. It's outstanding. I can't thank you enough, Ash. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless all the tech team. God bless everybody behind the scenes. And also, I'd just love to say what a beautiful family I have in Australia. I'm in my ONPASSIVE family as well. But God bless you, Ash Mufara. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Linda. So much appreciation from us all, and thank you for your support always. Okay, I don't see any hands up, but I know that there are a couple of people here that would like to share. I'm going to go for Lids, and I'm going to go for Sonia and Robert Flowers. If you could open up in that order. Lids, please just share a little bit with us. I know that you might not be ready for this, but I know that we want to hear from you this evening, so thank you. You're unmuted, Lids. Can you just talk? That's it.
Yeah, good evening, everyone on the panel tonight. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll just give it a go. I'd like to thank here, especially tonight, I see Red on the panel. I'd like to thank the tech team and everyone that is working around the clock over there in Hyderabad and everywhere else, doing all the jobs for ONPASSIVE, as we're coming close to the launch now, and I am so excited. I'd like to just say, this is kind of like out of here, but I'm going to mention it anyway. I've heard of Ash Mufara from a company that started in Western Samoa called GDI.ws. And when I saw this company that came up, I was very interested and I came on in. But anyway, just to not to go over there, I'd really like to thank in Australia and Narelle, Yvonne, you both are doing a very good job, and Kenton in New Zealand. And I don't have very much to say, but just to extend my thank you to Mr. Mufara and his family and everyone else who are doing the great job of ONPASSIVE. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Liz, and thank you. Even though you're nervous, I know that you wanted to say something from your heart. So thank you for sharing that. Just before we go over to Sonia, I just want to go to Viola. Viola has said in the chat that she hasn't got a virtual hand. So Viola, if you're there, could you please unmute and share with us, please? Are you there, Viola? I know sometimes Viola's internet is not always crash hot. Are you there, Viola? Okay, we'll pop over to Sonia and then we'll come back to Viola. So Sonia, if you'd like to share a couple of words with us, thank you.
Yes, thank you. So I want to say thanks, thank you, Mr. Ash, and thank you. And thanks to your family and the tech team and all media for this opportunity and great choice I can have in my life, to be able to have a choice actually, and to be able to help others, including my family and people back home, especially other people living with no medication, with no proper food, with no proper housing to animals. So I promise I will follow your footsteps, and whatever you teach us, I'm with you. So thank you one more time for this offering us big change in our life. Thank you.
Beautiful, Sonia, and thank you so much. We appreciate it. I just have a message I want to read in the chat first before we go over to Robert. This comes in from Monica Nolden. She has a little one that she needs to put to bed. So I am with ONPASSIVE for only a few months, but even I can see how much the company has grown in such a short time. I am very grateful for the opportunity to join the company and be a part of something new. I am thankful to Ash for his hard work and inspiration, and to the Australian team for all the support. So thank you again, Monica. We appreciate your support, and welcome to ONPASSIVE, because Monica is only fairly new into the company and business. So thank you again for being here, and thank you again for your support. Okay, so now Viola, I'll just try Viola first again. Are you there, Viola? I know that your microphone's muted, but we can't hear you, Viola.
Viola, would you like to speak?
I think it's the internet.
No.
Okay, so let's quickly
Sorry,
go.
Viola, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we will try again once we finish off here. Okay, let's keep going. Robert Flowers, if you'd just like to unmic and just share a little bit with us this evening, I'm sure that would be great.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Robert Flowers. I'm from Bowen, North Queensland. We've got the best mangoes, and just like to say, I got introduced to ONPASSIVE about November 2020, and at that time I was thinking, oh, I haven't got much of a future ahead financially, and then ONPASSIVE come along, heard about Ash, and and I thought, wow, saved. And I just like to thank Ash for being the person that he is, having a heart, and wanted to share his company with all of us, over 1.5 million about 1.5 million and almost a half, 1.5 million of people with the same goals, the same love for humanity. And through Ash and his foresight, I'd like to thank him for helping all of us with our future ahead. And I'm just looking forward to do my part and join in with everybody to help make this world a better place for all of us.
Beautiful.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, Robert, and appreciate you opening up your mic and actually sharing your gratitude this evening. I know it's appreciated by everyone. So Nancy Cowper, if you'd like to open up your microphone, I know you've got a little bit of a scratchy voice, but please share with us your gratitude.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Excuse me, I haven't had a voice for like a week. I've just got it back, so I'm going to do my best. I'm Nancy Cowper from Australia. I'm originally from a little village in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. I heard of ONPASSIVE on the 19th of June this year, 2022, and joined on the 22nd of June. I've not heard anything about it before then. My sister told me about it and I thought, oh, if she says it's something good, I'll have a look at it. Well, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that I did. I'm very blessed. I feel very fortunate. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, Mr. Ashmafara, for his humanity in his heart. I think he's God's right-hand man. He's there for a purpose, and I feel like I'm here for a purpose. I didn't know what my purpose in life was. Now I know what it is. Oh, bless ONPASSIVE. I'll do my very best. As far as technology goes, I have no clue, but I'm willing to learn. Thank you, Norel. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Esmufara, and all the founders who were there in the very beginning. And thank you to the tech team, everybody else that works behind the scenes. Thank you to Esmufara's family. Very grateful to be here. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless.
Thank you, Nancy. Blessings to you as well. We appreciate the fact that you haven't got a very strong voice, but you definitely got your message across. So thank you so much from your heart to everyone here. Okay, I don't see too many hands, but I think we might bring Red on if Red is available. Are you there, Red?
Yeah, I am, but my video, Mr. Zoom's decided he doesn't want my video to come on anymore, so I've just got a blank screen. So
it doesn't like
I'm sorry about that. No, it's fine. Do you know something? It's absolutely fantastic to listen to your testimonials and what you've been saying, not only about the company, but also about our CEO, Ashmufara. And really good to see so many of you been in for a long time, which is absolutely amazing over in Australia. You know, what do I take out of ONPASSIVE? I got involved in 2018 September, and the thing I'm most grateful about is not only having the confidence to back a company that I fully support, that I've never seen anything like this before. I know that it's going to change so many lives around the globe, and that really is my focus that I have within ONPASSIVE, is to try and give information, help people in any way I possibly can. On a personal note, ONPASSIVE has changed me personally. You know, I am not the person I was 4 years ago. I've changed, evolved very much like ONPASSIVE has over the years, and it has generally made me a better person. Obviously, we have a very good mentor in our CEO, but more than that, we have a very good foundership. And I feel I'm amongst friends, amongst family. And to be quite honest, I don't know how I would have survived through COVID if it wasn't for ONPASSIVE. It gave me a focus. It gave me a place I can hang out online with like-minded people. And it has changed me, in my opinion, for the better. I think we are all going to be ambassadors in our own rights in one way, shape or form, as far as not only the company is concerned, but what we as individuals can relay to other people about the right way of being a human being. And I think this is the main importance. What we are going to be doing is the 1.4 million of us, all like-minded, all with the same heart, all with the same vision of what we are trying to achieve. Don't get me wrong, we all want to be financially secure. We want our family to be financially secure and people around us. That is going to happen. That is a done deal. But more than that, it's the impact of us normal, everyday people that is going to have in our communities for the places that need it the most. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, is that impact that is going to happen, especially in the poorest of countries. It's going to make the biggest of differences in the poorest of countries. It's very exciting times that we're in at the moment. Mr. Ashmi Farah, thank you so much for your leadership, your mentorship, and everything you do for us as a leader. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Red, and thank you again for your support and sharing from your heart. We really appreciate your time that you take out to come and support us here in Australia and New Zealand. So thank you, thank you. Okay, so if there are any more hands very quickly, because we're coming up for time, I do want to share a little bit with you as well. So I'm just going to share a little bit from myself. When I first heard about ONPASSIVE, I came in because of Bless. I didn't come in for residual income in actual fact, because I had lost some money over years. Then I wasn't looking for anything to do with a business online again. Too much money spent. But I came in because of my great niece, Mimi, and you have heard the story and you have heard about Mimi. But that little girl needs help, you know, and that's all I wanted to do, was to come in. Val Astle is my sponsor. Well, we don't use sponsor, but a brand ambassador in New Zealand. And she sent me some information, which I listened to a video of Mike Ellis, which I absolutely fell in love with what he was saying, because I knew that Bless was going to be a platform where I could raise funds to help Miss Mimi walk again, or walk, actually just walk, because she's 10 years old, has cerebral palsy and can't walk. So I am one of those very few percent that came in just for somebody else. But what I've learned, and as Red said, you know, you grow and you change. And I've just met so many wonderful people that it's really opened up my heart even more so. Sometimes in life, you know, we get hit down, we get knocked around, and our trust becomes a little bit, we don't really trust anybody. After living through, you know, sexual, physical and mental abuse most of my life, I am a published author. Having written about my life, I found that I now could trust people again, and I now could open up to people, and I could be the leader that I was meant to be, because I did pray about it too. I had lost my purpose in life because I just didn't know what to do anymore. After having open heart surgery in 2015, I really just didn't know what to do anymore. And I had said to the Lord, why did you keep me alive if I have no purpose? Well, now I have a full-on 100,000% purpose in life, to be able to not only just help Mimi, my own family, but those around the world who really just mean so much to me. So I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. One of the things I shared today on the feedback was that anyone could come in and be a founder in ONPASSIVE for the last 4 years or so. Anyone could come in, they could pay their money and they could be a founder. But it is only us with the heart of the vision that was handed down from our CEO that are brand ambassadors. So be proud of who you are, okay? Be proud of where you've come from, what you're going through, reach out, connect. This is one family, okay? One ONPASSIVE family that we are all a part of. So thank you again for coming along. I will finish the recording here. I do see Mohammed. Yeah, and sorry, was there somebody else, Yvonne?
Mohammed's hands up.
Mohammed, if you'd like to open up, we're just speaking for 1 minute. This is just a gratitude for our CEO, Mr. Ashma Farah. Mohammed, are you there?
No, okay. Mohammed, do you want to speak?
Okay, that's okay. I think we'll finish up there.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. If you've got something to share quickly, otherwise we'll turn off the recording and then we'll just have a quick chat before we leave tonight.
No, just it's lovely having you all here, and to Ashma Farah from all of Australia, New Zealand, and everyone around. We just think you are the best, and we love you.
We love you, Ash.
Thank you.
We do love you,
You're
Ash.
amazing,
Thank
amazing,
you so
and your
much.
family.
Yeah, and the dedication.
Absolutely.
And the heart. Absolutely. So thank you once again. I'll finish the recording there.
Thank you.